And you might say, isn't this stressful on her? I says, well, maybe a little, but probably just for today. Okay, and you see how sassy she is. So first, she panics and runs, chases them. Now all of a sudden, she's running the show and she kicks that horse. So what happens is we put a rider on there, and then we leave the rider. You know, she's probably going to panic and run. And then if she's leading the ride and we run behind her, she's probably going to kick somebody. But with only a few rides, you don't really have control of that situation. So what you're going to do here is you're going to get quite a bit of exposure here for your horses without having to have the rider on. Now, we'll just watch this for a few minutes. This whole scenario is going to change. This is the very first time all three of these horses have been turned loose with their saddles. Red here, like the big roan horse, 5-6-year-old Mustang. They'd lunged him sort of, but that's it. Never been saddled, anything. Okay, yesterday was his first saddling. I had somebody step up and down on him. He hadn't been rode yet. Then the little buckskin horse, she's been rode, but that horse doesn't want to move out, meaning if she's in this arena and they're trying to ride her, it's super hard to get her to the other end of the arena and out the gate. It's possible, but it's not like you just ride straight down there and get the gate. So some of the other dynamics here is this, let's take the buckskin for a minute while Katie's doing her thing. That horse, basically, because he doesn't want to go get a gate, what that is he doesn't want to leave the herd or he doesn't want to leave the barn. So this gives this horse some exposure time to saying, here you go, have what you want. What you want is be with the horses, so go enjoy it. But here pretty quick, it's going to be a lot of work for that horse. But I'm just going to let him figure that out on his own. And so many times people get into trouble with their horses because their horses just aren't free in their feet, okay? They're not making good decisions. And they start reacting to their environment instead of responding to the handler, okay? So this is so important. So very important. Now,